Hello friends, in this lecture we are going to create our first React application. For creating the React application, we are going to use create React app command line tool. So if you want to use create React app command line tool, there are two different ways to create the application. And that is, first one is via using npx. npx is a package runner tool that comes with npm, that is Node Package Manager. This allows you to execute the packages directly from the npm registry. You don't have to install them globally just like we generally do using npm. So let's come to the command that we are going to use for creating the application. That is npx create react app my app. My app suggests the name of your application. It can be my React application, my React app, anything whatsoever the project that you are working upon. Create React app here is a command line tool that creates a new React application with a standard directory structure and configuration. This helps the developers to quickly set up a new React project without dealing with complex configurations and dependencies. And then we have another way, that is using npm. npm stands for Node Package Manager, as we all know about it. But there's an extra step involved. That is, you have to first of all install the create react app command line tool globally in your system, and then you can use it to create your application. In this lecture, we will go via the first method. Alright, so let's get ready. I have already created one folder on the desktop and I have opened it in Visual Studio Code. So now it's time to create the React application using npx. I'm using npx create react app, and then the name of the app, I'll go with my app. Let's hit enter. So now you can see that the term npx is not recognized. The point is that we don't have Node.js installed in our system. So the first prerequisite is that we are supposed to install Node.js. Even if you want to install using npx or npm, doesn't matter. You need Node.js inside your system. The official website of Node.js, that is nodejs.org, you have to click on Node.js, that is long-term support, the latest version 20.16. So once this gets installed, we are required to open the setup. Right, so you need to click on next and accept the terms. Click on next, and you can change the path if you want, but I'm going to be with the already mentioned path. Click on next, next, and next again, and then install. So you might have to wait for a few seconds or minutes till this gets installed. Once the setup has been installed, you can open command prompt and write node space -v in order to check the version. So you can see that 20.16 version has been installed. Let's get back to VS Code and ensure that you have restarted your terminal and write npx create react app and then the name of the application, that is my app. Hit enter. This may take a few minutes, so we will come back till this gets installed. Our React application has been installed and you can see a folder structure has been created. In order to run your application, you are supposed to write npm start, first of all, by navigating to my app, that is the directory. So let's clear all. Just go to cd my app and then npm start. Once you see this kind of message, then you can go to your browser and type localhost 3000. You will be able to see this web page. That's all for this lecture. In the upcoming lecture, we are going to learn about the directory structure of the React application.